This week's matches are brought to you in part by J&T Creations, custom decorations for any occasion, RVP designs, pint glasses, apparel, decals, and more. This week on Top Shot Games, we're turning up the challenges and the sense of humor.
Welcome to week 4 of week 5 competition, and all I can say is, don't it feel good to be here? Sometimes the key to success is right in your back pocket.
Where we introduce some of our most complex and mentally challenging games of the entire competition. Challenges so complex, we had to make a video to demonstrate to the contestants. In front of you, you will see 3 donut rings with 3 balloons behind them. These balloons are suspending a 2.5-foot piece of cardboard barricade that is in front of 4 playing cards. You must first engage these balloons to get the cardboard barricade to drop down so you can engage your playing cards. Your playing cards will be worth 10 points apiece. The balloons, however, will not be worth anything. You will have 12 arrows to complete this match. Next, we'll be playing a game called Roll the Dice, a game where the contestants have to roll 3 sets of dice to select the numbers they'll be shooting at. The catch, they must recite the USA Archery Level 1 steps 1 through 10 before taking a shot.
Alignment, raise bow, draw, anchor, transfer to hold, aim, release, follow through.
Our first match is presented by J&T Creations, custom decorations for any occasion. And up first, Greg the Gladiator Smith knocking an arrow, sending the first one down range. Not quite there. Second one, direct hit. Moving on to the far right target, shooting and hitting the donut. Connects on the second shot, has one more balloon to pop, and starts sending them. Misses, shoots again, can't quite connect. Finally firing a third arrow and connecting and dropping away. The Gladiator then engages his first playing card, shoots at the second, hits the second card on his third shot, moving on to the third and the fourth card for both misses. Next up, Ricky Torres. This 10-year-old continues to impress us with his dedication and training, nailing the center balloon on the first shot, the most difficult one to make. Ricky showed good strategy, taking out the smallest one first, now moving on to the bigger outside ones. Oh, just nailing the donut and taking his best shot. Oh, popping the balloon right then and there. And popping the next one, dropping the barricade out of the way and engaging the playing cards. Even with the impressive first shot through the center donut, Ricky gives it his all but is unable to connect with any of the playing cards, but the crowd still loves him.
Last shot, buddy.
Great job. Great job.
Brilliant effort, young man. Brilliant.
And up next, Lance the Sawman Sawyer. Lance Sawyer sending first arrow down range, hitting the donut, exchanging words about a couch, or at least that's how he feels about the donuts. Popping the center, popping the far right, going for the first balloon and dropping away. Lance now engaging the playing cards, missing on the first, he connects on the second. Keeping up the rhythm, hitting on the third, and finally working his way down a couple shots, but he's able to take out the fourth card. Man, this man is on fire like it's his birthday. And actually, it was his birthday.
It's your birthday. We gon' party. It's your birthday.
You damn right we know that. Welcome to Canada, buddy.
Go, shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Go, shorty. It's your birthday.
next, Marcus the Sidewinder Sullivan stepping up to the plate and engaging the first set of balloons through the donuts. Marcus showing good strategy, not hitting the first one, so moving on to the third, striking the donut until he connects. Marcus re-engaging on the first one, finally popping it, and then going back to the third and dropping that. Now being able to engage in his playing cards, he sends them downrange, but does not connect. Our second match is brought to you in part today by RVP Designs, pint glasses, apparel, decals, and more. Follow us on Instagram for new custom products. Next up, we'll be playing a game called Roll the Dice. The contestants must roll a set of dice 3 times to determine which number of dice they will be shooting on the grid. The catch, they must recite the USA Archery Level 1 steps of shooting, numbers 1 through 10 for 2 points per question, and they will receive 10 points per dice hit. If they mess up on any of the steps, they will be docked 1 arrow out of their allotted arrow and will have to sit down.
All right.
Up first again, Lance the Sawman Sawyer.
Posture, raise bow, draw, anchor, transfer to hold, fire.
Up next, Marcus Sullivan.
Dance, knock, hook and grip, posture and alignment, raise bow, draw, anchor, transfer to hold, aim, release and follow through.
Wunderbar! Nailed it! Following Marcus, Ricky Torres.
Stance, knock, hook and grip, posture and alignment, raise bow, draw, anchor, transfer to hold, aim, release.
Like, boom!
Stance, knock, hook and grip, posture and alignment, raise bow, draw, anchor, transfer hold, aim, fire.
Oh my gosh.
I am the smartest man alive!
All of our contestants did an excellent job reciting the steps of shooting. Here's how they did overall at this week's match.
Today's totals are in. Lance the Sawman Sawyer with 66 out of 100. Greg with 60 out of 100. And Marcus and Ricky both tying with 20 out of 100. Overall, Lance is in first place with 156 out of 280. Marcus still with a 3-point lead over Ricky of 102 out of 280. And Ricky with 99 out of 280. Arrows left, Lance has 7, Marcus has 2, Ricky has 5, and Greg has 4.
We would like to say thank you to all our sponsors who have made all these matches possible. Tune in next week for our final match presented by Woodlands Building Center.